Toronto's first skyscraper should have been legendary, yet it became a mystery. It vanished so completely that only a handful of photos even exist today. This is the strange story of the Beard Building. It was designed by E.J. Lennox, Toronto's star architect, at the southeast corner of King Street East and Jarvis Street. This was supposed to be one of his boldest statements, Toronto's first skyscraper in a Romanesque Revival style. The plan was quite ambitious. It was 7 stories tall, but remember, this was 1895, so it towered over the city at a time when most buildings barely reached 3 stories. It was called the Beard Building and was named after George T. Beard. He was the original landowner of the site and a well-known businessman in the city. The building called for a Bank of Commerce branch at street level, a hotel above, and offices stacked on top. But unfortunately, this vision was not meant to be. The building seemed to be doomed from the start. In 1893, the economy crashed. The hotel never opened because the rooms were too small and the stairs too narrow. The planned bar never opened, tenants came and went, but no one stayed for long. By the 1930s, newspapers mocked it as Lennox's folly. When demolition began in 1935, workers made a shocking discovery. The building was not as structurally sound as they thought. There was no iron frame at all. It was just wood beams and thick brick walls. Toronto's first skyscraper lasted barely 4 decades. It was torn down, forgotten, and eventually replaced by a gas station. This is a rare photo showing St. Lawrence Hall, and beside it you can actually see the gas station that replaced the Beard Building. It was a city landmark that was erased, leaving behind only a handful of photos and newspaper clippings. This is one of the strangest buildings I've come across in Toronto, mainly because it was not that well documented. Most of the photos seem to be taken from odd angles where it's hidden behind St. Lawrence Hall, or it's part of some aerial photo of the city and you can barely see the top of it above the other buildings. I would have loved to see more close-ups of this building because the architecture truly was beautiful. Like and subscribe to this channel for more Toronto videos just like this one. And if you want more Toronto stories just like this, click the first link in the description below for my free Sunday newsletter. We cover Toronto history and other cool topics around the city. Until next time, take care.